Now, once we have a date object like this, we can access and modify its date and time components using various methods. There are two types of methods for getting and setting the components: UTC method and local methods. UTC methods use the coordinate universal time as the reference, while local methods use the system's local time zone as the reference. The UTC methods have the suffix UTC in their names, while the local methods do not. For example, get UTC full year and get full year are both methods to get the year of a date object, but the former returns the year in UTC, while the latter returns the year in the local time zone. Now to get the full year, we can write console.log, then current date, and on this date we have a method which is dot get full year like this. Now if I hit save, you can see now we have the current year which is 2024. Now similarly, to get the current month, we can write console.log, then current date dot get month like this. Now if I hit save, you can see we have our month which is 1, and this is because in JavaScript the months start from 0. So the month 0 is January and month 1 is February. Now after this we have our getDate method which we can use to get the current date. Now we can write current date dot get date like this. Now you can see we have our date which is 17, and after this we have current date dot get day, and we can use this to get the day. And if I hit save, you can see in our console we have 6 because today is Saturday. That is why we have 6 in our console. Just to show you what is this current date, if I hit save, you can see it's Saturday, the month is February, and the date is 17, and the year is 2024. Now after this, we also have get hours, get minutes, and get seconds, and get milliseconds method, which we can use by doing the same thing, but instead of using get day, we can write get hours like this, and you can see we have 15. Now to get the minute, we can use the get minute method, and now we have minutes which is 4. And at last we have get seconds and get milliseconds method. So get seconds and then get milliseconds like this. Now after saving, we have milliseconds and seconds in our console. Now all these methods that we have here we can use to get the date, but we also have methods to set our date. Now to set our date, first I am going to create a variable. Let birthday is equal to new date. Now here first I am going to set a date which is in milliseconds like this. Now if we log this birthday variable, you can see we have our date. Now to set the year of this date, we have a method which is called set full year. Now to set this, we can write birthday dot set full year, and here we are going to provide the year that we want to set, like 2025. Now if I hit save, now you can see we have 2025. Now to set the month, we can write birthday dot set month, and we can use any month like 3, and now you can see we have April, and again it is because JavaScript start counting the month from 0, and after this we have the set date method which we can use to set our date. Now in order to do this, we can write birthday dot set date, and here we are going to provide a numeric value which is 25, and if I hit save, now we have April 25. And similarly, we have set hour, set minutes, and set seconds method. Now these methods we can use for setting our dates. Another thing we can do with date object is to perform arithmetic operations and comparisons with them. For example, we can add or subtract a certain amount of time from a date object, or we can compare two date objects to see which one is earlier or later. To do this, we can use the following techniques. Now, to add a certain amount of time from a date object, we can use the setTime method with the getTime method and the desired number of milliseconds. Now, for example, to add one day to this date object, we can write birthday dot set time, and in here we are going to write birthday dot get time, and in this we are going to add 86,004,000 milliseconds like this. And right now the date is 25. Now if I hit save, you can see we added one day in our date, and now we have 26 in our console. Now here this number is the milliseconds in one day. And now we are going to compare two date objects, and we can use the datetime method and the comparison operators like greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. For example, to check if this birthday is earlier than the current date, we can write console.log birthday, then by using less than operator, and after this we are going to write current date. Now if I hit save, now you can see we have true, which means that date of birth is earlier than this current date. And this is how we can perform arithmetic operations and comparisons with date object. And that's all I want to show you in this video. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to join this web development journey with us. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Keep coding and keep creating. I will see you in the next video.